Hello, dear students. This is Dr. Sarita Anand, Assistant Professor and AMED Coordinator for Department of Education, Vinay Bhavan, Vishwabharati. And today we are here for AMED orientation on school internship. So let's start. Our school internship program is having few objectives. After completing these activities related with the school internship, you will be able to know and understand the different pedagogical subject specific content and school curriculum in your particular visited schools. You will be able to make the critical observation and positive and negative competencies of intern of the B.Ed, and you will be also able to know and prepare the disabilities related case studies with your internship schools and their students. And also you will be able to prepare an action research in the concerned area wherever you are working, like in your department or in your concerned visited school. So there are mainly 4 hands-on experience which you will get during this school internship. First, second, third, fourth point are written in your curriculum and your syllabus you are already having with you in your WhatsApp group of the particular concerned coordinators group. So first task for you is to prepare the report on the content analysis. So you have to do the content analysis of the textbook and for related with the your pedagogy subject in the secondary education. For this, you have to take the guidance, suggestions from your assigned pedagogy teacher. So before going to the field, you definitely have to meet your assigned pedagogy or subject specific teacher under whom you are working. And the second task is to do the observation of 20 practice teaching classes. You can go more than that, but definitely you have to at least complete 20 practice teaching classes observation. In the assigned pedagogy teacher's instructions, you will follow the pedagogy subject as well as your subject stream. So remember, whatever instruction your pedagogy teacher is giving and assigning, that you have to follow, as well as your subject group. What that means? You are science, you are having social science and the languages group. So you have to follow the broad subject group at the time of observation and prepare the report. For this kind of observation, you have already received the observation schedule in your group. Me as a program coordinator had already shared with you, and I will share in this video also to remind you. So at the time of observation, you have to follow the certain rules and regulation, permission related issues, which I will talk later in the code of conduct session. That section will deal with the instructions actually. So you have to observe, you can observe more than 20 classes, but mind it, you have to follow the pedagogy teacher's instructions also, and you have to prepare the report reflecting upon the observation that you have observed, the content, the teaching aids, the blackboard writing, how they are managing the classes, whatever you have observed at the time of the visit to the internship school, you have to prepare an exhaustive report with the help of observation schedule, and one rubrics is also given to you, and you can take the help of those tools. So for the observation, there are two tools you have already received, and with this help of these tools, this is your observation schedule for the internship program, and another was your rubric. So you have to enter the required information, then whatever you are observing during the class in your internship school, and then you have to mark it, fill it in the class. not after that. So you can maybe if you feel so, you can take the rough also, but that is compulsory that you have to observe 20 classes minimum. And this is the rubric, and you can rank them about their understanding and how they are performing. And they're actually this is the kind of performance appraisal of the B.Ed interns. Okay? Then the third task is to prepare a case study. As a M.Ed student, you have already studied about the case study and the action research. The concept of case study, theoretical concept of case study, process of case study, you already know. And now the time is to practically conduct the case study. When you will go for the school visit for the internship, then you have to select categorically. Here is mentioned in your syllabus that student with disability. So you have to find out a student with disability, and you have to trace out his or her history, her or his or her problem, and then you have to outline the individualized educational plan for him or her. So for this, you can take the help of peers, the concerned school teachers, the headmaster, the parents. How you want to prepare this report, this is all upon you. But definitely you have to select one student with disability. And the fourth one is, the fourth task is to conduct an action research followed by a preparation of a report. So what is this action research? I do not need to explain, because you have already studied it in the semester 1 in research methodology paper. So you have to follow the steps of action research. You have to take the problem. Either you can take it from the school where you are visiting because you are attached or connected with them. Otherwise, better will be departmental or institutional where you are studying. You can take the action research problem, conduct the study stepwise, and prepare the report. These are the 4 tasks which you have to perform, take the hands-on experience during the school internship program. For this, timetable is already prepared. You will be having separate time for a school visit. Saturdays are in your hand. You can visit on Saturdays also. If some schools are morning time like Pathabhavan and Sikha Satra, then definitely you can visit there also, especially Pathabhavan. So you are having enough time to visit for internship. Okay. Then comes the process, how you will go to the internship schools. So there is some code of conduct, some process. First, you have to take the permission from the department. You should take one letter from the department. And also, when you are going to the concerned school, definitely you have to take the permission. Ki, yes, sir, I have came from Department of Education, Vinay Bhavan, and I want to do the school internship task, and for that I will observe the classes and case study or acceleration, whatever you want to do in particular that school. So there are 12 number of schools, and you have to visit all those schools. Maybe not all those, whatever your pedagogy teacher will instruct, then you have to follow that. Consult assigned subject group or pedagogy teacher. Definitely, before moving towards the internship school, please follow the instructions. Also, you have to remember the dress code. Boys and girls who are having B.Ed, they are knowing that what is the dress code. The sari for girls and formal pant shirt and shoes for the boys is my suggestion. But as per the instruction of the department, you can follow the dress code. Okay. Always keep your student ID with you. Definitely anybody can ask for you, who are you? Then definitely you will be able to answer it. Also, there will be an attendance register in each school. First, you go and give the sign on what time you have entered, and before coming out from the school, you sign it again that what time you are going out. Then when you are entering for the observation, please do not disturb the class. Do not utter any words. Just sit behind last bench or whatever the suitable place is there for you. You please sit there, observe the class, give the remarks on the peer observation diary, and do not utter any word or disturb the class. Avoid the group observation. Please, AMED students should not go in the groups. So, one or two students can go and observe in particular one class. Write your comments on the diary, and if the any particular suggestion, special suggestion is there for them, then you can ask them or tell them at the after the class, not in between the class. Remember it. Also, I will suggest you that you all are prospective teacher educator. You are going to the schools, respective internship schools. You have to behave accordingly. We have to be maintaining the discipline. So the teachers or the headmasters, the principals or the students or the B.Ed trainees or the teacher in charge, whomever you are talking, please remember you are representing Viswabharati and you are going to be a teacher educator in future. So take the experience, hands-on experience in your internship school. Enjoy this time for learning, and whatever you have learned, that you have to prepare it in the report also. Not only visiting will solve the problem. Definitely always focus that 4 things are there. You have to prepare the report for that also. So this was the orientation, instruction, whatever you can call it. I have as a given as a your teacher, also as a AMED program coordinator. If you are having any problem, any query, you can ask me directly, or you can also consult your pedagogy teachers or assigned pedagogy teachers. Also, you can consult the HOD, because the administrative authority is the head of the department. So this is all from my side. Thank you and all the best for your school internship program. Thank you.